Hello and welcome to Revsportz. I am Vaibhav Tripathi. Alongside me is Debasis. We are reporting outside of the Galle International Cricket Stadium, the venue for the first test that begins from 15th of August. Only 2 days are left. Today is rest day for Team India, and obviously Sri Lankan team is practicing. They have been practicing at this venue from August 8th, as we have reported a couple of weeks back. But the big news is obviously Team India is not here, but head coach Gautam Gambhir was here for the inspection of the pitch 2 days ahead of the start of the test match. He was there along with batting coach Sitanshu Kotak and Sairaj Bahutule, the spin bowling coach, and he was having a close look at the pitch. Obviously, with team practicing tomorrow, he wanted to have a look at the pitch as he did at the NCC as well, and there he had a discussion with the ground officials as well. Devashish, we saw him having discussions with the groundsman and the pitch curator, and he did have a lengthy discussion with them.
It's not nothing new for Gautam Gambhir. He has always done this during his coaching tenure, and today also. But the fortunate part for is that we were present to capture. We at Revsportz were the only media guys who were there at the Galle International Stadium to capture the visuals of Gautam Gambhir along with his other support staff members and batting coach Sitanshu Kotak and spin bowling coach Sairaj Bahutule coming and having a look. In fact, the Indian coach, what we noticed was he was in his specs and the black tees. He, in fact, removed his specs and had a thorough look of the wicket. 22 years, because we all expect that the Galle wicket might just favor the spin bowlers. He was having a long chat with the Galle pitch curator and the ground staff as well. Clearly, to have a fair idea as to what the wicket might be and what the wicket might offer for the test match, first test match.
Yes, given the uncertainty around the Galle wicket, because if you look at the last couple of years, the Galle wicket has been a bit on the flatter side. Batters have enjoyed their time. You talk about the last test match that was played here between Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. Najmul Hussain Shanto, Bangladesh skipper, scoring hundreds in both the innings. It was a high scoring affair. Before that, against Australia as well, Australia Sri Lanka game happened last year in February. That was again a high scoring bet. But what Sri Lanka cricket will offer to the Indian team, what kind of pitch it will be? This was Team India's first look, Gautam Gambhir's first look at the pitch, and obviously it's a rest day. Tomorrow they will be here to for their first practice at this venue, and obviously the press conference will also be there. But yes, again, as Debasis rightly mentioned, we were the only ones to get the exclusive visuals for you from the Galle International Cricket Stadium. Gautam Gambhir and the other two coaches, Sitanshu Kotak, Sairaj Bahutule, having a closer look at the pitch, and this gives you that the idea that Team India, even on the off days, they are not resting. They are having, the coaches are at work all the time, whether it's off day whether it's a off day practice, even on the practice sessions. But Devashish, this also the uncertainty around pitch. Gautam Gambhir also knows the significance of this series. That's why 6 days of intense practice at the NCC, and now here, although it's an off day, but Gautam Gambhir coming out and inspecting the pitch, he must be having some idea regarding how the wicket might play in the first test.
Obviously, he won't have a bigger say as far as the wicket is concerned, because it will be the Sri Lankan cricket who will eventually decide what would we be like. But clearly, what we witnessed at Nondescript Cricket Club Vaibhav, both were there to cover the 3-day practice game. The wicket was pretty flat. Means obviously nothing on offer for the bowlers. So I think Sri Lanka will very much be aware, because Indian team not only have good pacers in the side, they have quality spinners also, and a lot of variety. When you talk about Manav Sutar, Kuldeep Yadav and Ravindra Jadeja along with Sarang Yadav, and not to forget the fast bowlers in the likes of Siraj, Prasidh Krishna and Gurnur Brar. So Sri Lanka will be susceptible and skeptical whether to leave grass or keep it a flat wicket. Flat wicket, yes. Then Indian batters, we all know, witnessed at Nondescript Club. Everyone, the captain looked in ominous touch. Devdutt Padikkal scoring a big 100. So I think Sri Lanka will be aware about the strengths and weaknesses of the Indian team.
Yeah, if they offer a flat wicket to the Indian team, then obviously, we know the batting power of Team India. The batting depth is also there. So obviously, let's see what the Sri Lanka Cricket Board offers. How the pitch will be, we will keep a close eye on. Obviously, tomorrow Indian team trains. We will be here, and there will be a press conference as well. We will give you all the updates from the ground. We are two here. Four of us will be there from tomorrow. Two more will join. So yesterday we gave a exclusive visuals of Ajit Agarkar, and today Gautam Gambhir. So we are keeping an eye on everything, exclusively getting you everything from the ground. So stay tuned to Revsportz for all the exclusive updates and news from the India versus Sri Lanka Test series. Thank you for watching this video.
For India's best multi-sports coverage, your platform is one, and that's Revsportz. So like, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. I think by now you know that we will be everywhere in different parts of the world and bring you on-ground reportage. As I said, your best multi-sports coverage on Revsportz, your favorite destination.